Welcome into Drums by Liz. Hey, I had a student in here this morning. He's an adult student and he's a riot. We have such a good time together. But I was showing him another little idea and he's like, you should post that. So I was like, well, here we go. Okay, so it's a little idea doing little notes over to the floor tom, adding in bass work against it. Okay, so we're going to start super basic just by going like 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and okay, and I know that that's crazy slow, but you could also practice it then left hand. Okay, maybe you could go back and forth, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and right, and some unison notes if you'd like. Okay, so how would you use this? Say you want to just even just a one beat little fill-in, so off of an eighth note groove. Back it up a beat, okay? Let's come in on beat 3. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, so now let's go into sixes, okay? Take the same idea. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple. Takes a little bit of practice, right? Because you have to come back to that beat of 1. So when you're coming off of the last note, triple lip 1, right? Make sure you get back to beat 1, okay? You don't want any hairy eyeballs from guitar players, right? Or singers or whatever it may be. All right, so, okay, let's take a look. Now, how would we do 30-second notes in that? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's jump that back to beat 3. So we're going to do 2 sets of sextuplets. So 1 and 2 and triple it, triple it, triple it, triple it. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so, and I know I was getting a little squirrely with the hands, but you can see, just move your hands too. Could I do all of that? Could I do 2 here, or 2 here, 2 there, 1 to the hi-hat, right? So, right? Just quiz yourself. Can you jump like that? Can you still make it stay into the parameter of the sixes, okay, or whatever you're working with rhythmically? All right, so now 30-second notes. Now we'll jump into that, okay? So now beat 4, 40 and a 40 and a 1. Right, now we got to be even quicker back on that bass pedal, getting back to 1. 40 and a 40 and a 1, right? So be quick, be finesseful with your foot. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and a 40 and a 1. Right, and it takes a little while, right? Especially when we're jumping up into those 30-second notes. Okay, so 40 and a 40 and a 1. Right, so you'd work that out, okay, both ways there, and then back it up a beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 2 and. Good, and I kind of messed up in there, okay, I put too many bass notes in there. All right, so, but you can see, okay, all of that stuff just makes us kind of reactive, right? Can I go like, can I go, right? So, right, practice all of that stuff. And then you know what? Learn this too. Lead left, because most of us are not left-handed. It puts the stress there. It puts the emphasis there. Okay, so just a quickie today. I mean, not too intense, okay? But good application with all of this stuff and just really good coordination efforts, getting a lot of this stuff down, okay? So thanks again for visiting Drums by Liz. I look forward to seeing you in another week. Okay, everybody, have a great week ahead. Keep practicing, okay? I know you're getting good by now.